any of us could have had a family member that suffered this.
Reverend Al Sharpton offering his condolences and pledging support to victims of the SoCal wildfires. Sharpton led a rally and memorial service today for victims of the Eaton Fire. And as our Rachel Kim reports, he's calling on leaders to support the historic black neighborhoods in Altadena.
Oh, and everybody who's reached out and said love, believe me, I've heard you. And I appreciate you.
Zaire Calvin expressed his grief and gratitude in front of a packed First AME church in Pasadena, where a memorial service was held for the victims of the Eaton Fire. His sister, 59-year-old Evelyn McClendon, was killed in the devastating blaze.
I want to make sure my sister is honored the way she wanted to be honored. And she was a devout Christian who believed in Jesus Christ.
But may we all continue to pray for family. Not just the families that are lost, but the families that are even here. So you can see what we're going through, that you don't have to go through it.
Eric Nickerson spoke about his father, 83-year-old Rodney Nickerson, who was an engineer and veteran who was proud to raise a family in Altadena, where he had his home for more than 50 years. Eric Nickerson said this tragedy has brought the community together.
We will not walk behind each other. If there's someone that needs to be pulled up, this is the time to do it.
Civil rights leader Reverend Al Sharpton was there to lead the memorial service and to rally the black community.
These families need to be restored, and there should not be bias between how you handle one side of the victims and the other. So I come to stand with these three families.
A recent study by UCLA found that Altadena's black community was disproportionately affected by the Eaton Fire, which the study says exposed how decades of discrimination and redlining practices left black households more vulnerable. The report reveals 61% of black households in Altadena were located within the fire perimeter. 48% were destroyed or sustained major damage. 83-year-old Erlene Kelly was a retired pharmacist who took pride in her Altadena home.
Our mother was love, light. She loved her family, her friends, and the community. She helped any and everybody who needed it without being asked. I give my condolences to the other people who have lost their families.
Rachel Kim, KCAL News.